this is Kathate, and welcome back to The Infected. It's been a hot mess since I played this. I spent a fair bit amount of time playing other games, specifically Forever Skies lately. I have been participating in a like a closed playtest of their new content. It's content that is it's technically not under an NDA, but they've asked us not to talk about it, so I'm not. Other than saying that I have been doing it pretty much. I've expanded this out. I widened this out a bit. There goes Mike repairing. So because I've been focusing more on that and less on other games, I haven't played this in a little bit, so I did a little bit of off-screen tinkering before I stopped playing for a little bit. As I said, it's been probably about, I want to say, about a week and a half since I played last. But because I was doing the oh, I hear a bear. I'll take a bear. I hear a bear. Oh, there you are. Hey. Ow. Haha. Let's see how bad. Okay, just one. I got these in here. Come on. It's been a little bit since I had a bear. I got some carts made. I got another bear for my collection. Woohoo! So because I restructured the essentially the kill zone to be wider, I had an extra one of these, so I moved it over here because I'm going to be using them over here. So my bears are over here for now. Got this pathing here. I built this because I planned on making platforms over here, and then it's going to be gated off right here. But I wanted to make sure they were lined up with these up here. So when I'm trying to make things, that's why, of course, my stamina's gone. So I attached them to these things. So I made sure that they would be lined up with these. But I do not need these ones. I just left them here to show how I did this. I'm not going to have it much farther from this point right here where I have this put together at. Because I'm going to make it, it's not going to go all the way over here. It's only going to probably go to about right here or so. I might have like an extra little pier to go into the fishing area. That's why I have logs put over here. I had some logs. I hadn't collecting them. I got them on stones right now, but speaking of which, he's get okay. Putting the watermelons. By the way, I did these at the end of the last episode, and I kind of didn't put them neat, but I made more pumpkin and more watermelon. And I changed one of these watermelons into a potato. And for now, I also moved this more over here, and I moved the light over here, doing the same trick with the power pole. I got these over here. Since I moved this over here, I was able to do this like I did in last season, where I have all these drying racks over here. And I got all this chest over here. Currently don't have anything in any of these, so I'm going to label them as I need them. But gotta make sure I'm OSHA compliant with the raw on the bottom, right? Raw meats and eggs are above chicken and bacon, so... oh, wow, those are full. Let's get those put away. Let's get the melons. In here. I'll be glad when he can fill them, when they get it to where he fills the melon crates also. And we're full on minus one thing of corn. Full on onions. Holy shit. Make sure all these are full before I go to the fourth one. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to run out of anything for the moment. I'm going to need more stoves at some point. Okay, I'm going to eat one of these rations. Okay, one of the things I need to do is I need to go out to this and do this part here, because I am desperately needing, I want my sink and my barn specifically. Oil pump would be nice and gas would be nice, but they're not. So I need 10, 15, 18, 21 to unlock everything that I desperately need. All these other ones, yeah, if I get the points, I get the points. Oh, wait a minute, I got 3 already. I'm gonna get the sink unlocked. Let's see here, what else? Get out of here. Shoot, get out of here. Not sure why you won't open those doors. Mechanicals, smalls, and nails and screws. I started working on filling these up. I got lead right here because I need that for my quest. I need 15 of these. So all except for 3 of these I'll be... because I am now out of lead. I filled up my steel -2 and cobalt mostly done. Copper almost done, and aluminum is... I have extra, I never got around to it. Let's throw that as aluminum. And also in here, I now have 9. I have 3 of set to aluminum, 3 set to cobalt, and 3 set to copper. I got like my F leftovers in here. Is this enough to fill it completely? Nope. Currently short on cobalt, but I'm not needing it nearly as much. Now, I got fragments up in here. And I got only 3 more chests left over. From before. I also got some sand, extra sand. I'm going to need that for when I do clay. But right before I leave, I need, I need only, what is it, 15, right? Yeah, 15. And then I need 12 coffees and 29 bone shards. Which I could do the bone shards. Ew. I'm going to have to cut up a couple animals. Let's get this in here. Let's get this all butchered up. How much bones did I give me? 12. Crap. I needed 29. Now, is it 1-to-1? Yeah, 1-to-1. Oh, 3 shards per bone. Okay. I actually have more than enough now. I actually had enough beforehand, but... oh, well. Oh, shit. I forgot to wash my hands. This is why I put the barn over here. Or the butcher table over here so I can wash my hands right afterward. Some bitch. All right, miscellaneous stuff. Medical stuff. Let's split that in half. Okay, that gives me 45. I need 29, so half. And now I need 12 copies, right? Is it coffee or tea? Coffee. Okay. Which I do have some of that right in here. Okay, so coffee, 12 cans. Ah, son of a bitch, I'm 1 can short. So I'll yoink a single thing. There we go. There we go. I just got to put this meat away. And there's my other attack. That's good. I can get that over with. So I'm going to spend more time out of my base than in my base this time around. For now, I'm going to put raw meats just right there to sit there. Just because I can. Alright. I'm gonna take the damage. Well, I wasn't expecting that kind of damage. Well, that sucks. I need a splint, which means I need a stick and some fiber, if I remember right. Medical. Yeah, 2 sticks and 5 plant fibers. Well, that's going to take a while because I can't run. I forgot about the whole broken bones part. Thank you. Now I'm allowed to 1, 2. All right, a splint. There we go. Ta-da! Now I'm going to spend some time and sit in my chair. Let myself regenerate my health. So yeah, going back to what I was talking before, it was mainly I started Forever Skies series, mainly trying to get that out and get done before the next update comes out, which there is no official time for. It just says summer. I'm suspecting it'll be at least a month. So end of June at the absolute earliest. So I wanted to get that series completely done beforehand. So I've been hard at work at that. And within the last week, we've had Subnautica 2 come out, and I will probably be recording that episode today as well. So depending on how far along I get on that one, I might wait until I record a couple episodes of that before I post my first one. This will be posted. This is probably going to be posted to, this will be posted on Friday, so to the 22nd, and I'll be recording Subnautica before that. So those will be coming up this weekend. I got it when it came out. Actually, it was there was like a pre-release deal thing beforehand, and I picked it up. And I just, because of the last week or so, I've been nearly impossible for me to really do anything. So it kind of sucks, but I was kind of hoping to get it last week. But that didn't, it wasn't in the cards for me. So I'm gonna make sure. I don't know if he finished logging, so I'm gonna switch this to he's gonna take care of plant beds, log stands. And well, it's later in the day, but it'll be okay. Of course, there's a chicken now. I've barely seen chickens for the last, like, for a little while at least. Now, where in the hell are you, chicken? I don't want to spend all day looking for you. Oh well. Okay, now I'm not going to be able to do much for questing so much, but I'm going to be doing more of the more along the lines of getting tech pages that I haven't acquired from the towns. I was going to do it last episode. There was a round of towns, but to be honest, because of how long ago it was, I can't remember what caused me to not keep doing it, but I think I got sidetracked, which is be norm for me, so. Okay, that reminds me I need to check something while it's, because I'm fairly certain I did that town. So it's mainly these ones down here that I need to do. Okay. Oh, there you are. That also reminds me I needed to go head up to the towns as well. This big city as well. Okay, I have looted this stuff since day 51. As for other plans, I'm still paying attention to Miss Survival. They've been having, they're in the developmental branches. It has several new features that hasn't been quite stable enough for me to keep recording on that, because I actually tried to do that once and I kept on crashing my game. So I'm either going to have to play that, my first season on that, on the live branch, which doesn't have any of the updates, or I have to wait until this branch becomes new. Or not new, but when what's currently the development branch becomes live, I'll start my first season then. I was debating on which one I'd rather do. If anyone wants to pitch in and say, what should I do, a live branch now? And then just keep doing that until they decide to make the new content? Or should I wait until what's currently on the development branch becomes live? Another thing that that's coming up is Satisfactory. I've never played that before. It's like a completely new game. It'd be a complete blind playthrough game. I'll be doing that, but that one will be waiting until they just recently announced that they're releasing 1.2. I think it's either at the very end of this month or like the very beginning of June. So I'm probably going to start that blind playthrough when that happens, because I didn't want to do a blind playthrough and then like 2 weeks later they change stuff. So that's going to be coming up relatively soon. Let me look at the okay, I got 794. The next thing I want to get is the advanced clay mixer. The advanced clay mixer is my next thing I need to get, and then I need to worry about getting the advanced mixer. Now, the cement isn't nearly as a money generator, nearly as much as it used to be, but it's still, I'd rather have the advanced mixer over the regular one. Let's look at these jobs. Refresh the job. I mentioned something that all these are still saying 50, no matter which. Now, this one here is, other than the fact that I'm not sure where trout is gathered at, I'm going to go ahead and accept that one, though. Because I have everything else easy enough. Cobalt is the only other thing that I'm going to be kind of about, but, so let's go ahead and get going. It's going to be nighttime before I get done, so I'm going to go to this little town here, go through it, pass by where I did last season at. I don't remember if I've looted this one, so I'm going to have to stop and check. I think I have, though. All right, we're having more screamers. Oh, that one pooped. Oh. Well, I'm glad that I didn't get out. Okay, I have not looted this. I know I've been to this town. I grabbed the and of course my stamina is gone. Get off me. Oh, frog. I got my ears all the way up so I can actually hear. Now, I've kind of lost track because of my absence in this game. I've lost track of how many tech points I've gained through jobs. All right, while I'm in here, I'm going to check. Okay, good. I'm going to take the melon as well. Okay, I did do the car. I thought I saw something in the corner of my eye, like movement. I don't need no wolves. That's been my main enemy, my main wildlife enemy this season. All right. Yeah, the vitamins will work. I don't need no wolf. All right, let's see. All right, my smalls. Not the lead. Okay, I gotta go over there. Let's see if I can see him really quick, like. There you are. Bad dog. Unless I get a bear, I got another wolf. Oh, some bitch. Stop your screaming. You have nothing to complain about. Well, now he probably does, but... He killed me. Again. Okay, I went through all around the outside there. There's the only place left I need to loot. Ah, get out there. All right. Oh, I'll take that right now. All right. Passing by where I did last season at, right up there. So I'm going to go backtrack. I'm going to go to the last one first. and then work my way back up. Oh, some bitch. Come on. Now you're in the tree. Well, since I'm out of the truck, I will... I need to look on the outsides of these things. There's a guy tech page. All right, there we go. Yeah, this is the less complicated. Oh, second tech page. Awesome. Oh, third tech page. And two in the same freaking room. That's nice. Yeah, I'm glad I stopped here. Holy shit. Ah, okay. I got everything. There we go. Anything I need? Yeah, let's get some water. I'm gonna go ahead and eat that. Get myself some energy. Right. I don't think I missed anything. Okay. Move on, move on. Okay, this one's the food one. Okay. I'm going to, I can't check it off until I drive away. Whoa. Yeah, this one of the few POIs that I think this nothing spawns, like no Vambies spawn in it. They might spawn around, but not in. All right, I'm gonna kind of double check looking. I don't think I saw one. And there's nothing for it to be on outside, so okay, that one's cleared. There it is. Okay, gotta do this little one up here. I'm gonna check these ones off. There we go. This was one of the more pain in the butt ones. Since there's that truck right in the middle there. Let's get all the outside stuff here. See if we trigger any screaming. We're going to work our way down. Okay, got that all. Okay, that one's done. All right, let's get this more towards the middle here. got a tech page right there. Sweet, I got 5 now. Oh, another one right there. Sweet. Well, something detected me. It's kind of weird that they could detect me in the house like this now. Let's eat that right away. There we go. That's done. Ah, come on. Let me up. Okay, I didn't think I saw one in here. Don't need no stamina, I guess. I'm not going to grab that quite yet. If I knew I was going to get home in time, I would grab that chicken. Oh, hello. Oh, shit. You might be a galloper. Yep, you're a galloper. Ow. 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 You're so mean. You meanies. Oh, that goes in there now, too. Let's move all those and all those. In case they don't, I don't make it. There we go. Okay, okay, I did this one. Okay, so I need to go to this one down here. I'll take that. Oh, hello. And there's the chicken, by the way. I gotta throw rocks? What? Oh, you're mean. Oh, I don't need no box. Okay, I got everything in here. Okay, that's it for this one. Oh, I can put the gas in there too. I can use that, and I'll eat that as well. Okay. Now I gotta turn around again. Oh, hello. Jeez, that scared the crap out of me. So if I'm right... Yep. Yeah, because there's like a vehicle right here that I happen to see in the distance. It's like half in the ground. This would be a nice, pretty area to build a base at. Be a little far away from everything, but be a nice area to build. Closest mine would be that right there. If I was going to do that, I might as well just build in there. That might be, if I do it when I do a third season, it's most likely definitely going to happen. I think that's where I'll build next time. Oh, hello. All right, let's get unzoomed. So I'm going to go down here. I'm going to go down here. I'm going to work my way down this way and get these three down here at the beginning parts here. And then I'm going to work my way back and I'll get this one and then this one. And at that point, I would have gotten every town. I don't know if I did this one yet or not, if I just drove past it or not, but... my goal was this episode is to finish off the towns. Ooh, I'll take the water run. You always use the water. Holy crap. I just gotta go on this winding road for a while. Oh, hello. Huh. On the map, it is a broken road. Oh, got a couple of vehicles to loot. Oh, shit. I'm getting there. Oh, lovely. Well, there's 3. All right, where's the rest of the map? No, that's the way I came. Okay. This is one of the towns that Mike can spawn in. Actually, I think this might have been where he was last season. No, it wasn't. I do remember there was something significant. Yeah, because here's one of the places he could spawn as right there. Oh, son of a bitch. Hey, bear. Where are you, bear? Whoa, that was so weird. No, don't do that to me. All right, bear. You know what? You eat some. Yeah, I gotta eat both of those. Okay. Where are you? I know you're out here. I can't really start blindly looting again until I find that bear. I heard it was over here. Great. That would have been like the worst possible time for the bear to show up. Okay. Oh, there's another one. Ow. At least now the rain stopped. Oh, hello. Why am I getting like frame rate issues? That does not make sense. Why would I have frame rate issues all of a sudden? Okay, what the hell? All right, nothing else in here. I'm gonna have to make a more thorough look around in daytime. At least on the outside is what I meant. All right, let me sort with here. I'll take the protein. Okay. Hi. Ow. Oh, so angry. There, you don't have to be angry anymore. Okay, I did all that. Hello. I have to get this stuff emptied out. And now I got some decent lead now. I'm going to keep that on me. Okay, I went in that. I did go in this one, right? No, I did not. Still listening for that bear. Huh. I find multiple tech points in one town, but none in this one. Oh, there's 2 bags there. Okay, this one's going to have ones in the back here. Oh, we got a dude over there. I got hung up on that rock. Okay, that's just a flower. I thought, and from a distance, it looked like it was a melon. All right, let's get back into this wall while I let my stamina recharge. Did I get anything? No, I'll have to eat that right now then. Did I get anything? Water? Shit, no. All right, that should be everything. I'm going to put those just right there. I'm going to save really quick, like. I need to turn. Okay, yeah, do need to keep going this way. Okay. I just did this one. I'm going to mark that one off. So I got to go along this road. Now this is going to be kind of a tricky one for me. Since that town is I really need the melon. The energy. The energy. Oh, hello. I wonder if I can pull it off that way, but I gotta turn those lights off. I didn't mean to shut my engine on, but just do the braking. All right, let's see here. It's gonna be tight, but I'm gonna have to go right through here. Okay, pretty much straight ahead. This way's better. All right, there we go. This little town out in the middle of frickin' nowhere. Come on, a little bit farther. That works. Really? All right. Now let's see if I can find all the frickin'... There's the one I shot at. I have no idea what's going on with my frame skipping. All right. I'm gonna have to cheat. Until I could find the freaking... That was, I think, 4. Oh my gosh. Really? I think that was everything. I'm going to do this to hopefully save my frame rate while I'm doing this little bit of looting. I have no idea what's causing it. I've never had this issue before. Even with the foliage off, it's freaking... I'm not sure what's going on, but... This keeps going, I'm gonna have to... I might have to call it. I did the far end one. And I looped around. And I don't want to load before looting the town. Now, I have no clue if you're going to see this frame rate skip issues on this recording, so I'm not sure how well that will work. Oh, at least I got a water bottle. I needed that. Oh shit, I got 2 of them. And a melon. Sweet. Let me eat one of these. Oh, hi. Want to play? Harvest. Thank you. Okay. Let's do this really quick like. Oh, I'm full. Shit. That's full too. What shit. Okay, Okay, it's going to be, the excess is going to have to be right here. All right. Not seeing any of the tech pages here, so well. Okay, I went to that one. I went to that one. Right? Son of a bitch. Yeah, because I've been, yeah, because that was, yeah, I had the door open. Okay. Went back there. Did that. And I got this. Okay. I saw no tech pages. All right. I'm going to use this low terrain to my advantage to get myself out of here. Let's see if I can go this way. Yeah, I need to work. Oh, damn it. I need to work my way this way. Maybe if I go to the water, I can drive up to the lighthouse from there. I'm not going to be able to get around that. Ah, shit. Yeah, I'm going to want to go this way. Let's see if we can get to the water. Ow. Going the wrong friggin' way. That's a bit of a cheat, but it helps me get through and see what is gonna hit. I'm gonna hit and what I won't hit. Whoa. There's the lighthouse. How I'm able to drive on the water like this, I do not know, but right about here. I'm going to get myself up to the road. Back up to the lighthouse. And I saw this car way down here. I probably should have just gotten out back then, but There we go. All right, let's get this back up. And here's the lighthouse, the very beginning stages of the, like, we used to start here. This is where we would spawn in at. For those who are unaware of this, the history of this game. And we'd had the ATV here. That's hence why there's tires here. We had to put it together. Usually it was parked like right here, I think. Here we have to go inside. I'm surprised that's not a lootable box. And loot a few things that we could loot in here. I do not need another wool. Okay. I gotta go upstairs. And here's one of our notes. Things are getting going pretty great out here. The weather's been clear. The fishes are solid with cloud. We took a chance and changed our camping plans. Everyone's talking about heading north tomorrow. We've got some new gear to try out. I want to find a pond or a lake. So we got our Lord notes. We started out with this thing. After 6 months of silence, I got an email from my son, Cord, just a few small details in his childhood nickname. An island, a lighthouse to the southern tip, no other contact, just the email. I have to know what happened. From my understanding, there's give me some tweaks to the story, those story things. I can get a new wooden shield. Let's put that in my inventory. Grab that. I can't do anything about any of this stuff to grab that, but get some pre-iron ingots here. But yeah, you can start out with the pick up a bone spear and a shield right here, which is nice. That this is actually one of the places you can spawn at. And gas can. Remnants from and there's a mailbox right here. I didn't see any tech pages. Didn't actually expect to see one. These are random things. Let's see here. Let's put there we go. All right. Let's get going. Now, there's a few cars along this way because, yeah, I started this game so many times from this area that this is almost, I was almost able to do this part blindfolded. And what I used to do was I used to like would head the ATV. I would try to see if I could build a bone spear. That bone spear and the shield were never there at the beginning. Wait, I just hear a scream. Yep, I'm being turned. Something being turned. There you are. Yeah, there's two more vehicles right here. Ah, shit. But yeah, about this point where those two vehicles are, I would usually just, because we'd have the ATV, I would drive my ATV over around this over here to this POI over this way. And there was a kind of like a hidden area where you could sneak into one house that was there at the time. And I would grab the tech page that was always there. All right. They've expanded it a little bit. All this stuff wasn't here before. But the way I would come in, I would sneak in back through here. And I would park my ATV just like right here, pointing that way. So if I needed to get a quick exit, I would be able to drive around. And the tech page, this right here, it was always in this spot. There was no other place it would be. It would be always that right there. I'm actually kind of surprised it was here this time because of the way the tech pages have been changed. Ooh, we got a second one. There was never a second one, but I will definitely take it. All right, making sure they didn't add any to the outsides here. And we got our next lore note coming up. And that'll be right here. Field order, Echo Perimeter, Lieutenant. We've given standing orders, no gunfire, melee only. Firing on the campers was reckless and this created risk of spreading exposure. The noise attracts the infected. Round up any survivors and transfer them to the main city. Crompton detection will handle them. Burn the rest. Okay. So that hints us to going towards the big city here, which is right here. Which I'm going to have to definitely do. It won't be this episode, but it will be probably the very beginning of the next episode. At this point, I have to head back. And while I'm heading back, I'm going to head this one. I'm probably going to skip this one. Because that's like 14 buildings, and I'm not going to be able to do a whole... That's going to be like a whole video in itself. So perhaps I'll do that village and then the big city, or I might do the big city first. Just because I want to get those coins before day 61 loot reset. But in the last season, I never did a full loot of that town or that city. I only did the highlighted areas, the places that always had coins and I'm kind of kicking myself in the butt that I haven't done it before now, because those registers respawn every the loot with the rest of the loot. Okay, okay, so I need to go this direction. Yep. So I had that one, there's like 4 buildings town. It's a town where, if I remember right, it's where I put my water mills at in last season. And this area right, no, not right here. Okay. No, I see a U. You didn't see me though. Okay, yep. Keep going this way. Gotta keep going. Oh crap, which way do I go? That's this way. One of the places that I was thinking about building at was actually right here once. Like, I would probably start out here. Kind of like how this one was, where I built over here and then there was the mine right there. I would build near this lake and then I would go over here if I needed to get minerals or the ores that are in the... Hey. Where are you going? That was a weird way of landing. Okay, but yeah, I was always thinking about that being one of the places I would like to build at. I have no idea how I would build that, but it'd be like right on... I was thinking about building on the lake itself. Here, let's see if I can... One of the things I was debating on was, like in those rocks area, there's like an area where you can, it's like an enclosed just like I did last season. And I was debating on maybe like just, what I was thinking was building up and over connecting like a big archway connecting the two. But that's going to be for another season. And maybe even like an archway to go over to the mine. So I don't ever have to come out here on the road. Because the way the building is in this game, you can do that. Okay. It's still 4 something, so I gotta turn left at this intersection. He didn't see me. I also had another idea for another location to build at. To build up, I would actually build in the big city. Pick one of the the buildings, like the parking lot, and just build foundations on there. It'd definitely be a challenge because wood would be a pain in the ass. There's all 5. Yeah, this is where I put my windmill or my water mills last season. And that was fun. Oh, hello. I got interrupted. I have no freaking energy. Holy shit. These give me energy? A little bit. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to call this to be the last of town. Considering I am almost out of energy. I am I'm gonna start having problems. Melons help. As far as I know. Yeah, because these only give you 1 energy. Okay, see you way in the distance. Shit. Quit moving. Just stand still. I got another melon. That's good, at least. Save off the inevitable. That's everything. Let's get it all sorted. All right, I'm going to plop these in there. There we go. All right. Time to get going and get home. This way, right? Yep, because I'm not going to go to that town. I will be going... Oh, shit. I had to turn at my first season intersection. Right up there. Big old canyon. Shit, I might actually be able to get there before dark, which is nice. I'm going to have an immediate attack when I get there, though. Alright, it's going to be... Whoa, right there. Oh, that's like a deer. Okay. All right. Yeah, park this right here. Now I should be getting an attack any moment. At least I would think. There it is. All right, took a little bit. Let's get my spear sharpened. There they go. All right. While we're waiting on all that, I'm gonna grab this wolf. I'm going to switch him back to... I'll be repairing stuff, take care of black pets. I'll be glad when I can get access over here too. Ugh. Let me get my stamina regenerated a bit. Okay, he's getting rocks from over there. Okay. Come on, chicken. There, I think I'm getting... more of them. Like, I was noticing that I was only looting like 10 or 12 of them. I think I just looted most of them now. I think maybe they might be going inside the rocks. Like, when they die, they like fall into the rocks. Oh, well, you have that open. Okay, I'm going to empty... I'm going to do this. Oh, I didn't loot a single water pipe out of all those. That's interesting. Okay, those I can see if I can run those up really quick like and get them in the freezer before they expire. Okay. Shield, I can grab that. I'm going to grab those. I'm going to grab the extra gas. I'm going to grab all... No, I didn't want to eat the eggs. Okay. Mechanical parts, electrical parts. Okay, plastic Kevlar. Couple iron bars. I'll throw this in the needs repaired. Medical. I have no space for any of that, but the pipe will go there. Put that right there for lead. I need one of these extra ones. Did I turn that on? I did not. This extra one will go right here. There'll be some more gas. All right, let's yank all of that. Put all that in there. Yank all that. Put all that in here. I have no more food items. Take all the cans. I'll take all that. Well, that definitely is not going to be enough. You know what? I'll just creep it all in there. Medical, nails and screws, smalls. Did I miss anything in there? Everything else is going to be food related. Okay. I'm going to need one of these. Oh yeah, I got plenty of extra and empty chest in there. Wires are right here. I need to get more lights. All my seeds. A whole bunch of cans. Oh. Repair kits. Oh yeah, eggs. Are you going to all this spoiled? Ooh, I'm almost out of water. Okay, hey, get out of here. Get out of here. All right, okay. There we go. We can put all that away. The smalls. Going to all that. Okay, eggs. Let's see here. We'll put this. Yoink all those. All right, each one of these watermelons will give me, yeah, 20 thirst. All right, grab the last melons, and that ends that. Wow, I'm definitely got a shit ton of melons. That's for damn sure. All right, I'm going to go to the bed, but I'm not going to sleep because I'm going to call this the end of an episode. I do thank you for being here and to watching me. Thank you for your patience. The fact that I've been not playing this game because I know that out of all my games that I play, this is the one that seems to have the most viewers. So the most people that have been subscribing to me have been watching these videos. So, At the very end, I'm going to suggest, because I did throughout the episode say what I have been working on, but I want to see if anyone will throw in the comments to this video if there's anything that I haven't already played and I haven't already mentioned, if you were interested in watching a playthrough of that. I will take everything into consideration, depending on what the game is. There's some of them that I don't think I could have the patience to do it while recording. And there's others that will be it might take a little longer, kind of like how Stranded Deep is right now, because I've played and I've kind of overdone that game to be honest. But I am committed to finishing that one. And then I'll work it into my schedule the best I can, because I can only really make, exception my days off, I can only really, I'm lucky if I get one extra video a day. So at this point, that's all I'm going to be able to do is the one video per day. So unless things change, which I'm not planning for, I'm not expecting it, but who knows? Again, thank you for being here, and I hope to see you next time. And until then, take care now.